What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing so much. It's incredible. If you're not caught up at all on the saltwater pond, we started off by obviously building the pond itself. After building the pond itself, we fiberglassed, and more fiberglass. Then painted. After painting, we are exactly pretty much where we're at right now. Siliconing, windows, and so much more going down in today's video. Well, I almost cut my finger off doing that, but... And we also get this for the pond. So a lot is happening. Make sure to stay tuned, stick along, and enjoy this amazing video. First things first, we need to go buy the windows. This is interesting. All right, we just came to where they do all the custom glass work. Check this out. Oh, Miami Heat.
That's the team who's gonna win the finals right there.
Yeah. I dropped it. What are your nails green for, dude?
Maybe because
what are you wearing?
Well, I had to get in somehow.
They told me I had to have a shirt, so he put a plastic bag on.
I did. My presence was needed. I'm here.
All right, we got silicone. How many of these do we need? Just buy like 10 of them.
Clear. No.
Yes, I'm buying more than I think I need. Clear.
5.
That's not enough.
All right, do 6 then.
All right, 6 of them. 6, that's it.
6 silicone.
And we have done all of the corners. The first bucket of paint that we mixed, our focus was really just these corners here. Getting all of the corners done. As you can see, they're a little bit darker than the sides are. Now, I have a roller. He's got some brushes, and he's gonna go at all these little nail holes while I finish off the walls here so we can have a thick coat of paint over everything. And then we'll do the floors with the last bucket that we have, which is the rest of the paint right there. We got this in the plans. Will it work and plan out correctly? Only you're here to find out. Let's do it. Tell you what, this is a workout though. It's a major workout.
And you've been skipping these last few weeks.
I have. I've been slacking on the workout, so at least I'm doing something. Oh yeah. That's good, dude. There's no way that's leaking. That wall is sealed.
There is a way, but
on to the next.
We won't talk
Shut
about
up,
it.
Jaquan.
Oh, sorry.
One of the windows is right here. As you can see, it does not have it peeled off yet, which is going to be so satisfying when we do that. And the other window is inside the pond right there. We have our frames. We're starting to build the frames so we can set this heavy window inside the pond. All right, essentially this is going to sit right there, and it's going to sit on top of that. Well, as unfortunate as it is, the drill died while we were halfway through the first one. So we're gonna get back to the frame. We've stuck some gloves on. I must have bought 500 of these things throughout this project. And we've got the silicone right now, and we're gonna fill in every single one of these nail holes. Right there, done. And we have to do that for this entire wall, that, all that. When we were building this pond, Hector and I initially did not plan on this. We actually were gonna do liner. That's why these nail holes did not matter. Now it's a bit of a bite in the but it's fine. It's something we can get over. We're gonna silicone all these right now while we wait for the battery to charge for the frame. It is currently 11:13 right now. It is 11:13. I don't think people understand the amount of time and effort put into pond projects like this. We're making bangers, and that's all that matters. Right, Brenton?
It's all that matters to get her done.
How bricked are you?
I'm actually quite bricked right now. I'd say about a 7 out of 10.
Let's do this. Almost every single nail hole is filled in the entire pond. They all look like this. And we have also sealed the entire top. We'll probably end up putting another bead here because we got a lot of silicone. So that when we put the piece of wood up here, no water could splash up and in behind all this and rot any wood. Obviously, it's probably not gonna consistently happen, but just to be safe, we are not having any wood rot. This thing is pretty dang sealed if you ask me.
You say gang sealed?
Dang sealed.
Oh yeah, gang.
First piece of framing is in. Oh my gosh, dude, it's actually becoming a real thing. Yes, we are painting this frame blue as well. I can't believe we picked one with a hole in it. We're just gonna absolutely fill that with silicone and and pond armor. Go in the comments down below and let me know what the chances are, 1 through 10, that we have a leak in this pond. I don't think we do. I think we're gonna be good. We put a hell of a lot of epoxy, silicone, pond armor, fiberglass, a lot of work into every corner of this pond, but there's always the possibility. What do you think? Comment down below. Let me know if you think it's gonna leak. Oh yeah, our first frame is in.
It's really not even like, it's just supposed to be there to have, so the window sits somewhere. The window's gonna be attached onto the wall.
With silicone.
But it needs to sit somewhere. It's gonna be flush up here. There's gonna be all this silicone in between the window and the actual wall. But this will be blue, this will be silicone, top, bottom, side. Everywhere.
Jinx!
All right, test fitting.
Test fit.
That is a fit.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And dude, when you peel that, it's gonna be surreal.
Oh my god, dude. That's awesome.
Just take a peek over the edge.
You can imagine when that's crystal clear.
Call out the no looker.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh.
That's, woo, baby!
That's custom.
We're a great team, dude.
Great team.
Like a fantastic team.
We feed off of each other's energy and continue to work even when we don't want to.
Oh, by the way, I've been getting a lot of comments about my eye. Like a lot of like thousands of comments. I love that you all are very concerned for me, and I love you so much for being so. I think when I was making that seaweed video, I must have touched something in the water that got like an allergic reaction. It started with my ear, and then it moved all the way to my eye and into this eye and a little bit on my chest. This same thing happened when I was making an old video touching calamari. So I don't know if it's something with the ocean or something sea related I am allergic to, and I've never taken a test, so I should probably go get it checked out, but I just keep on kicking through. It looks pretty gnarly though. Thank you all for your concerns. I am good for now.
And when we do paint this, right?
Yeah.
It is gonna add a little bit of a thicker coat on this inside. So it's we're such a tight fit that even that paint might get in the way.
You're right.
I will get it in there.
We're painting this tonight. We're gonna just do the same exact thing over here. And now we're working on frame number 2. We just got the first one done. Next one is up. Time to paint. I know every time I grab the camera, it looks like Brendan's the only one doing work. I promise we're on this as a team. It is time. We are getting ready to drop the last bit of paint. Mostly focusing on these frames. Please, no leaks. Please. There she is. Holy smokes. I'm standing on top of it. Look at that. Look at the frames. They're painted. Tomorrow will be the day that we officially finish this pond. Not like totally finished. You got to do the rock wall, obviously, top, and a lot of extra stuff, but we'll actually be able to fill it up with water once the next steps that we do tomorrow are done. So about 3 seconds for you. We'll see you in the morning. 3, 2, 1. The next morning we siliconed all around what we had done last night and went and picked up some crankers, is what I like to call them, and those are going to push the window up against the wall. Oh yeah, we finally found them. We searched all day yesterday for these things. This one extends longer, right?
Yeah, we need pressure on the, like we're going to silicone the windows in, but we can't just like silicone it and set them in because they're going to kind of want to fall out. And when there's a bunch of water pressure, it's going to push it and it's going to break the silicone. It's like we need to compress that window into the frame. Like really hard.
I'm gonna zoom in a lot on your face when I make this.
So that's
we need the silicone to get suction cup.
These like literal ratcheting bars will push it, like we'll put one on the wall, one on the window, and we'll compress it in there so it dries in place. Yep.
That's the goal.
That's it.
Expander cargo clamp.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah.
We have a blower that we just blew all the insides out because we're gonna be siliconing our windows in. Look how good the silicone.
Yeah, which it's starting to dry. You can see even like this hole that you showed yesterday.
Yeah, that was the hole yesterday.
She'll be good.
Should be good.
Should be good.
More hopefully good. We are currently sanding the piece of glass so that it will fit perfectly right into the frame that we had built. We tried to put it in, it barely fit because of now the paint being a little thicker. But we're gonna make it fit right into the hole. We are officially peeling back. Oh my, clear! That's crazy.
Am I good?
Stressing. And Brenton is putting the silicone on the outside. Now that we have these things stretching across, tightening up the silicone against the glass, you could just see how much silicone is in there. It's spewing out. We'll go to the front, trim it up in the front, and then obviously make it nice. And then we're in the back right now, silicone in the back. So the chance of water getting out of this is like, it would have to literally go through that, through all of this. Behind this is still painted. We really only painted these to match the pond, and go all the way through the back of the wood, out that, through the silicone and out the window, which we know water. It's capable of doing all of that, but we have prevented, I think, as best we possibly could. And look how nice and filled in that is now. Cuffaro's, it is officially the next morning after 5 full days of working on this project. We are finally done. We are done. The windows are sealed. It's so clear. Wow. Yes, sir. Well, I almost cut my finger off doing that, but we got it good. She's on. She's on. Heck yeah, baby. We're ready to fill this thing up with water. He just cut his finger too. He's bleeding now too. This is what a journey this has been. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out when we do put fish and all the crazy things that we have planned to put inside this pond. On the outside here, if you're curious, we are going to be doing the same rock wall that's in the front yard pond. And then on the top, we'll have a piece of wood here. So you won't be seeing any of this paint, obviously, and all that paint. It'll all be hidden. It's so clear that this is, doesn't even look like a window, but that's a window, look. Yep, that's a window. Same with this side over here. We have a little bit of bead work to do on the outside. We'll cut this. They look pretty dang good if you ask me. Look at that.
We did it. We did it.
Big shout out to Brenton Zeckleton. Thank you so much for your help, man.
Don't thank me yet.
Knuckles. Yeah, you're right. Don't thank you yet.
Don't thank me yet.
Don't thank him yet. I am truly curious to see whether you guys think this leaks or not when we fill it up. So that'll probably be one of the next videos here coming up. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna just fill it up with regular fresh water first, and then I'm gonna have a saltwater truck come and deliver water. We're just kind of in the beginning of this project, to be honest with you. There's still a lot to do. Filtration, outside work, inside interior work like caves and stuff. Now before I close off the video just yet, of course, there's one more thing with my busted finger. There's one more thing, and it's probably the reason why you clicked on the video. We got something already for this big pond. We gotta unbox it. Big old box. It's a big box. I don't even know how heavy it is. So I've received this big old package. And that big old package is actually the skimmer. The protein skimmer for the saltwater pond. I'm really excited to see this thing because I would believe it was almost $4,000, like $3,800 or something like that. The saltwater tank is just crazy, and a lot of people have been asking me how much does it cost to do something like this. So when I am all the way finished and the pond is done, at least just flowing with water, I am going to do a full recap video on everything down to the cent. I've been taking track the whole time I've been making this video, including this skimmer right here, on how much this pond cost me to do. That'll be a really cool video that if you like stuff like that, you'll look forward to. Come on, baby girl. Drill's about to die. Can she do it? That's why it's so heavy.
There's so much stuff in there.
There's so much stuff in there. Holy smokes. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. That protein skimmer is nuts. Look at the inside. Whew. Wow. That right there is gonna be sucking all the poop out of the pond. Holy smokes! It's a big old baby mama. We literally did so much in today's video. Obviously received our massive protein skimmer. The pond is ready to put water into.
Jeez.
Got windows, it's all sealed up. Been a crazy last 5 days. Hit the like button. We'll see you right back here in the next one, where we fill up the pond. That, yep, cliffhanger. Love ya. Peace.